what's the best way to equip our young people to be ready for this future beyond the example of Ashesi?
So that's a very big question, Bernard. So I'll talk a little bit about what we're doing at Ashesi, and then I'll talk about what you guys should be helping us with, if you don't mind. With Ashesi, we've taken the approach of collaborating with universities across the continent because we recognize that no one institution can handle the scale of the problem alone. And so we've set up a collaborative 7 years ago. We've had professors and deans and vice chancellors from over 400 universities that participate in it. And we are basically sharing everything, curriculum, pedagogy. We're advising each other on how to do better research and all of that. And I think all boats are going to rise because of this effort. I think the question that you asked, though, is a very big, more fundamental question. If we really want to advance, we talk about human capital, we have to educate everyone. And we have to educate them well. It has to be a high-quality education. And high-quality education is expensive. And governments in low and middle-income countries are constantly strapped for funding to do all that they need to do, infrastructure, roads, water, all of that. So really to get this right, we need long-term financing. When I say long-term, like 30 years. Financing that is affordable for governments to educate everyone. And sort of have the faith that in 30 years, if we've educated everybody really well, our economies will rise to such an extent that we can pay back that debt. But if the financing is expensive, then you're stuck. You end up with situations like what we're in now in Ghana, where you go into debt that is not sustainable, and you're just stuck. So I would say that it would be really wonderful if the global community could come to a consensus on enabling affordable long-term financing to educate planet Earth. Like get everybody educated really well, understanding and believing that if we take that long-term view, all boats will rise.